What is up? We are back in Subsistence. Built a couple wall pieces overnight, so I wanted to get those up. Try to get this base going. I thought I had a window wall. Window, there we go. But I wanted to try to get this second level finished up, and then I can start working on getting these top couple level, or this top level and the bottom level armored up a little bit. Just because these hunters seem to enjoy raiding me as much as I enjoy raiding them. Okay. And I did organize my crates overnight, so that'll be a little more helpful and make me a little less stressed while I'm going through all this, except for when you shift click and it doesn't work. Okay, there we go. Oh, we'll keep these. These are the pants that I dyed. I had these that I made. When you dye, you get new pants. I'm actually going to tear those into rags. And I want to make a heavy-duty shirt. Not yet. Never mind. I forgot about that. Could just make a normal shirt. A little bit of this. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Perfect. I'm just getting cold at night going out and trying to get wood. There we go. Now he's starting to look like a hunter assassin. So I'm going to want to do some mounted floodlights, I think, as well. I'm hoping that's a bear I'm hearing. But everything else is going to need more. Well, I guess not everything else. I was going to say I can make a... We'll make a lockpick. 16. Do I have enough iron? I might not. Yes, I do. Alright, so we're going to make a lockpick. I just hate having all this power sitting here not getting used. Wood and metal. Wood and metal. There we go. We're going to go out and try to explore, get some looting done, and then hopefully everything will regenerate, or at least, I mean, our power and mass will regenerate, and we can see what else we need to get built. One being probably a gun and the rifle, and the other thing being a upgrade to all of these that I'm making. I haven't done any upgrades yet. There we go. That is a lot of stuff for a lockpick. Leave this there. Stick this here. I went up that way to cut my wood. Did not see any hunters, so I am going to try. Should have put my weapons in the right spot. So I'm going to try to go this way, see if we can come around this way and see if we can find any of the hunters or any other locked crates. I wouldn't mind a chicken for later. Actually, I can wait. Forgot I ate those protein bars. Man, you usually don't find crates this close to the fence, and I think I see another one up the way. Maybe not. Yeah. It is one. Nice. There we go. I also want to make the combat helmet and the combat vest. I need padded cloth. Cotton, yeah, so we're going to need to do a flower bed. That's going to need to be on our list, so we really just need to get that base cooking. Get that third level. I'll drop a stairs and put a third level and maybe just do our flower bed on the third level temporarily. And then in turn with a flower bed will then become having to have a wellhead. Just because it's rare that I'm going to keep up with the water that it's going to take. Just because I don't go out looting a ton. There's my base in the distance. That looks pretty cool. I think the hunter's base is just right over there. Is that the same guys? Yeah, I think so. Be nice if there were two building right next to each other, that's for sure. This is just so crazy. Not getting that shotgun down enough. Crazy all the wildlife. I needed some meat, so I wasn't too worried about that. Really just trying to find some more hunters. Just so I know where these guys are. I was kind of hoping something on these rocks here to mine, but nothing yet. I will take this. Eat that protein bar. And we'll eat those. I think the protein, yeah, didn't give you much. Some nice trees here. Alright, let's get up here and see if we can see anything. Alright, I'm going to go up this way and around that way back home. So that should kind of give us a whole circle and we'll see if anything's, anyone else is building. Still nothing to mine on these rocks. Oh, here we go. More zinc, nice. Oh shoot, I forgot to make health packs. Can I make one on the go yet? No, I need one more medical plant. That'll be nice. I need to get one of those. I forgot to make a health kit before I left. That was one of my things on my to-do list. Here we go. Go ahead and craft one of those right now. I don't know. Those wolves just keep looking like crates to me. They didn't seem like they used to. Ooh, nice. Got a shotgun shell. Get these reorganized a little. Alright. I feel a little more confident. This is the way I went this morning, didn't see any of the guys, but I'll go up and check this rock for some resources. Smash this tree. Hopefully get some resources to spawn on that rock. Alright, I got a lot of wood this one. I edited a bunch out so you don't have to see me making wood the whole time. Or cutting wood, but... Actually, remember to get a bunch of wood. I wanted to get that base going. I need to get that flower bed. Still would like to check out that armor I haven't been able to make yet. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I just now remembered. I crafted the lockpick, but I never got it out of the base command unit. So what I'm going to do is try to rush down there and go grab it and see if I can find that lock crate by the base before the sun goes down. A couple crates this way, actually, so I'm going to try to go out and get... Oh, wow. That, like, locked crate might just have to wait. It's another place I thought the hunters might build back here. I don't go this way a lot, so this might be an area I need to hit up next. This is what I had. This is what I went out for, so I got to get these. I'd like to upgrade that shotgun too. That'd be nice. Make the wildlife a little easier to kill. And I need to make another door or something. Every time with those bears. Alright, let me throw this in real quick. Throw that in. There's a lockpick. Here we go. Yeah, we got lots of wood going now. Need to start finding more ammo casing, and we are getting good. We're getting a good amount of SVT shells. So once we get that made, we won't hopefully have to make hopefully have to make ammo for a while on that. All right, let's get this cooked and let's go see if we can find that. I should probably make some base pieces, I was thinking. Oh, let's see what the flower bed costs, or plant bed. 500, 100, wood, cordage. Okay, not bad. It's about this time the about the time the hunters have been coming, unfortunately. Still disappointed I died last episode. Really disappointed. And when I was editing it, I wish I could have just reversed my game, because that was just pathetic. I had no energy. I shouldn't have gone after that wolf. I knew I couldn't get lower than him. Just a bunch of poor decisions. I don't think killing this level 3 wolf will be a poor decision at all. Did you get stuck by that tree, bud? There we go. Don't keep sliding down. Missed him because he slid. All right. Just don't remember how close that hunter sits. Yeah, see, he's right there. That's why I wanted to go quiet. That lock crate's gonna sit on top of that base at some point here. I mean, on top of that rock up there. Don't know if I'm gonna find it tonight. Always 10 times harder to find, one, when you're in a rush for beating the night, and two, when you actually have your lockpick and you're ready to go. If you don't have your lockpick on you, it's easy to find a lock crate. Alright, I'm going to get in and see what I can build. I don't like being out here. when the sun's going down. Things seem to take different shapes at this time of day. Alright, we'll get in here. We should have a fuel brick we'll throw on there. Go ahead and get that bad boy ready. And I wonder why we don't have enough for that flower bed yet. Let's see. 500. Okay, we'll be done in a sec. Get the wood. That cordage. And the metal. Okay, wood, cordage, and metal. Just need that to get to 500. Alright, we'll eat the meat. There we go. And we should have enough now for the plant bed. We do. We're going to craft that up. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the morning. I see that flashing stuff right up there. Yep. Campfire. So I think, do I have 2 on that side now? Not sure if that's the same one I was looking at from my roof last night. But we might have all the... trying to find some fiber out here. But we looks like we have all the hunters, possibly. So I saw one right down this way. And that one seemed to be that way. Yeah, you can see that. But I thought the one I was seeing was that way. But it might have been the same. Alright, I'm going to put these 2 walls up. We got this one. And we got this one. So, 2 more, a windowed and a curved. I do not have enough fiber for that right now. So we will go gather that. Alright. Yeah, I got my lockpick. So I need to be careful on where I go. So rogue hunters don't have shirts? Because that might just be a rogue hunter up there and not a stationary hunter or whatever you want to call it. I just don't know if the early ones don't have shirts or not. You know, again, this is like the 2nd or 3rd, or, you know, I haven't restarted many times. So I'm just not sure. Could probably see if they have a foundation up this way. If it was rogue hunters, makes sense they put it here because this is usually my normal routine. And if I remember from my last season, I never ran into rogue hunters because they were always chilling on this side of the map. Yeah, I don't see a foundation, so they could just be rogue hunters. The actual building of the flower box or planter box, whatever you want to call it, actually triggers me having to build quite a few other things as well. Looks like I have a pretty good stockpile of water right now, but that will probably not last. So I will need to probably do a water well at some point. The other thing is you need to use fertilizer for the plants. One of the best ways to use, or one of the ways to put fertilizer in is ash. At the same time, you need ash later in the game as you start getting established and start using a ton of ammo. But either way, your ash will go through pretty quickly to keep those plants alive, and I don't have a ton of ash. So I'm going to end up needing to make an animal crate in order to get the fertilizer. So, you know, then I'm going to need to make an animal crate. So, you know, it does kind of trigger a decent amount of things I'm going to need to do, which is not a big deal. So what I really need to do now is find some fiber here and go and finish off that second floor, so at least I can get the flower bed down and going. I have enough items stacked up, I can at least get a good row or a good batch going. And then I can really determine if I really need to keep them going or not. Like I said, I just really like to build the body armor and the helmet, just because I haven't yet. And you can get some, I think you can get padded cloth from the hunters as well. Okay, there's our second hunter. Right there. So they're just staying in the same area but getting closer to my base. Which is not cool because that is right where my lock crates are. Alright, so you can actually hear him building, hammering right by my base. But that's okay. If they want to hang out in that forest, I can just, I'll go around it. That is for sure. So we'll take a gander over here and see if we can see him or not. We've got 2 crates right here. Probably to try to force me into that hunter. So I'll have to get some floodlights and just shine it at him. That's okay. And hopefully the third one builds over here too. So there's the one. The first one. There is one all the way down there I can see walking. That might be the guy I need to go take out. I'm going to go drop my stuff and I'm going to go hunt the hunter. See if I can get a better idea where he is. Since he's new, he should, I think, be by himself. I'm not 100% sure, but... So we might have all 3, because the other guy I thought was closer. Crazy. I swear this was a little opening he was in. Shit, I didn't bring my shotgun for the wolves. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, okay, maybe I'll just go back up the way I was, where I could at least see him. I'm just worried I don't know where the hell he went. I think he's just right down here. There's the old ones. Okay, so he's this way. God damn, there's a lot of wildlife here. So this is going to really limit my locked crate abilities. Okay, yeah, so he's setting up where I said I thought that would be a good place for him to build. I'm going to guess just the one. Oh, I'm stuck here. There we go. Holy shit. Dang, he got me good there. Man, my shooting on those have been brutal. Can I get a bandage? I can't, so I need to rush home. Okay, just the one, though. And again, that's not a bad spot. I'll take it. Because I do think those other ones were just rogue hunters. Up that way. So I am probably going to lose out on my freely looking for that locked crate, unfortunately. But, oh no. Oh, I do have enough. We're just going to make a health kit. Be cool if he could. Yeah, I don't know if he could. Alright, get that health pack going now. Perfect. Okay, so now we know where he is. So now we have two literally straight that way, which is nice, because now we still have this area open. I'm assuming those are rogue hunters up there. And we still have going around the fence, all the way around. Those guys are around the fence up by Devil's Peak and around. So far, I'm okay with where they built. The next episode, I'm going to crank out the, try to crank out the base. Need to get some more fiber. Fortunately, I can't control the fiber intake, or how much I can get. You know, I can't, not like wood where I can just go out at night and get it, so that might take a little bit more loot runs. But I need to get enough so I can build the cordage so we can keep working on it, because now we're going to have that other hunter. He'll probably come and raid me, I would imagine, tomorrow or the next, or probably the day after tomorrow. Which is nice, because I'd like to test out the lights and see how that goes, so maybe I can get one more up by then. But I think that's going to be the end of this episode. And then, yeah, next episode I'm going to try to get my flower bed up and finish the base, get the 3rd level up. Probably have raiding hunters, and got to figure out where we're going to want to put a chicken coop or a coop. Usually I put them inside my house so they're protected, but I don't have any room for that here, so that's another thing we'll have to figure out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take it easy.